Alright, what's going on? So, right now I'm going to do a little, hopefully short, tutorial on how to do most of the quick kills on the bosses on the any percent route. The first fight with Kikira I'm not going to show. That one's pretty easy. If he does the charge shot attack, you just run straight up to him where he's going to land and just mash, and you'll get him. If he does the other attack, you just go in the left corner and time your shots when he lands. Alright, so we'll just go right to the first boss. Alright, this boss. I'll just show you how you do it once and then I'll explain it. That's how you do the quick kill. So what you're doing on the first form is trying to pause it. You want to take damage from the second projectile he shoots. Plant a bomb on the left side, and you're inside with iframes to his right side, and then you're just mashing with your remaining bombs. But you want to make sure, see I took damage that time, you want to exit out. Oh, I left a little early. Or else you'll take another hit, like that. There we go. Second form, you see his health is refilling. Just a little bit after his health gets fully filled, you want to drop 3 bombs in between his legs, 3 bombs in front, and then you take a hit off his projectile to get iframes again. And you get inside his sprite and just mash. That's the technique for a lot of the bosses. And you see it's pretty easy. The backup kill, in case you accidentally took damage on the stage. Oh, and the reason we're mashing on the right side of this first form is to get him to shoot his third projectile right. If he shoots it to the left, it'll eat your bombs and they won't explode. Alright, here's the backup kill. You just have to go behind him. It's a bit, timing's a tricky because you have to dodge his projectiles. But that's only if you took a hit during the stage. So yeah, this boss is, it's a little bit tricky until you know like specifically why I'm doing everything, but knowing that should help a lot. Alright, so that's the first boss. Alright, we'll go to the second boss of the Bubble Cave. This boss is really easy. Alright, so we're going to start off. As soon as he becomes solid, we jump in the middle, place 3 bombs, place 3 right there, place 3 right there, and that should kill him. If it doesn't kill him, you drop a couple of extra for him to run into. So if he becomes solid, jump to the middle, place 3, place 3, and if you miss it, you can get iframes off his projectile. There we go. See, that's a pretty good kill. You can kill him a little bit faster than that using this strat. This is probably one of the easiest guys to quick kill. See that? That's a pretty good kill. Yeah, that guy's pretty simple. You just, as soon as he all his parts become solid, then we jump in the middle, do 3 in the middle, 3 there, 3 there. You can leave a trail of a couple more in case you don't kill him. So yeah, he's pretty easy. Alright, we'll go to the next one. No boss of the second zip. Alright, so we got the the knight guy here. This one, the first form's all about setting up. You want to go to this pillar, jump the second shot, and then place 3. That'll kill the first guy. Alright, that's how you do that. So what I'm doing is, I'm trying to save this for later, this save state. Alright, so as soon as you have to jump his second shot, then you go up, place 3. Place 3 as soon as his health gets filled. And then you just inch away from him and keep placing bombs. Yeah, I think this is one of the easiest also. The key is getting this first guy. Just jump the second shot, place 3 right above you. As soon as his health is filled, drop 3. It's very easy to kill. Right. Move on to the next one. Yeah, I think that guy's pretty straightforward. Alright, now this is the dragon. Not at all ripped off from Mega Man 2. Alright, so the first form, you can't attack him on this first one, at least not with the mouse. So we're gonna drop bombs as he's forming, and take a hit from him intentionally, and then mash while we're inside his hitbox. So I'll show that again. So yeah, exactly like that. It's really easy. It's a little bit precise, getting like the explosions to go off at the right time, but once you practice it a little, it's pretty easy. The other thing you might not notice is that I was standing on the right that side because that's a shorter distance for his shots to travel before they disappear. So that can save a second or two, making him shoot to the shorter side than that. So if I would have been on the left side, he would have shot over here, and he doesn't disappear till his shots are off screen. Alright, now we got the dragon. I do the mouse strats because it's fastest. Alright, as soon as his health is full, we place 3, place 3, place 3, place 3. Oh, and we were just missed him just a little bit. If he had done his charging attack, would have had him for sure. I just placed the last ones a touch too high. Yeah, it wastes a lot of time if you don't get that first guy in one cycle. So yeah, based on how you move in front of this dragon dictates what he does. So as soon as his health gets full, we place 3 close together, 3 close together, 3 close together. Really? I mean, it's still easy to get the quick kill. I'm not manipulating him correctly to do the charge. But yeah, this guy the dragon is pretty easy. As long as you're aware that he can do that charge and he can kill you. Let's see if I can get one where he actually does it. Nope, he doesn't want to charge. Either way, if he would charge, it actually makes it easier to get the quick kill. So yeah, that's pretty much the gist of that guy. Alright, move on. We only got 2 more bosses left. The Grim Reaper and then the final boss. So the first form here, I've got a good cue. I run to the right. As soon as he starts moving, I place 3 in a line right there. So I run all the way against the wall. He starts to move, I jump, place 3 in a line going diagonal up. And that's the quick kill. Toad has a slightly faster one, but it is way more RNG dependent than that. So he starts to move. As soon as you see him start to move, then we place it. This one, we just place him in a line like this. Oh, I messed it up. Yeah, the quick kill on the Grim Reaper is pretty annoying. Because the ghosts that he spawns, even that would not be terrible for someone starting out. So you place 3 in like a diagonal kind of line down. And I'm placing them a bit too late. He's hitting them without them exploding. Your explosions are what does pretty much all the damage. There we go, that's better. See? Yeah, there we go. And then, if you don't think he's quite gonna die, I usually would grab iframes off one of the ghosts, just take an intentional hit, and then jump into his sprite and just mash for the remaining. So you see I took a hit intentionally and then went up and did some extra mashing just in case. That's risky because if you get hit by the Reaper, you die. Because he does 8 or 9 damage. The ghosts only do 1. See, that's a pretty solid quick kill. So yeah, that's the gist of that guy. You might have to like mess with your timing on when you put the bombs for the actual Reaper, because you don't want to put the second or third bombs too early, or else they'll explode before he gets to them. See, that's not terrible. Yeah, that's the gist of that guy. Alright, now we go into the final boss. Final boss is pretty tricky until you understand like exactly what's happening. The first form is super easy. I know this save state has the good pattern. This first form can either go to the middle, which you want, or he'll go to the top. So you just place 3 bombs next to him, dodge, place 3 more, and that kills the first form. First form can also go up high, so he could go like twice as high as that, and you cannot damage him up there. Costs you like 2.5 seconds. Alright, there's the quick kill. That's what it looks like when you actually get it. Alright, so what I'm specifically doing, also for this strat, you should have 10 full health at this point. You should have 10 health with the mouse. You can take 1 hit from an enemy, so you need to have at least 9 health coming into here. Alright, so see this spot that I'm on? This spot right here. There's a little crack right there that you can line up with. That's where I'm placing 3 bombs for this guy. So I place the 3 bombs as soon as I see him start to move towards me. Oh, I just missed it. The reason why this final quick kill is so important is that he does this annoying pattern. It wastes like 14 or 15 seconds every time he goes to the top, every time you don't kill him. So if you 3-cycle him, you're throwing away like 30 seconds. And so you place 3. Well, they didn't explode. So I place the 3, I jump through him, place 1 or ideally 2 bombs outside of him, and then I jump back in and mash from inside him. So that's specifically what I'm doing, or trying to do. So yeah, this guy's a joke. Just dodges 3 shots. There it is. So the harder you can mash, the easier you can get the kill on this final guy. I'm not that good at mashing, so I rely more on really good timing of the first initial 3 bombs that I drop. So as soon as he moves, I put him just a hair too early. Yeah, that's usually what happens. You'll end up with him having 1 hit left if you miss it. Alright, let's see if I can get it a couple more times. And you cannot get hit from this first guy or else it screws everything up. There it is. So I place 3 bombs, jump through, place 1 bomb, or 2. Placing 2 bombs outside is really good. Like that pretty much always guarantees that you're going to get it. But if you accidentally place 3, then you're screwed. So that's why it's a little bit dangerous. See, like that was really good. I got 2 outside, so they were both doing explosion damage, and then I got to get back inside and mash with the 3rd remaining bomb that I had. Alright, one more time. But once you understand, like, that I'm placing 3 bombs first, jumping outside of him to place another extra bomb, and then mashing for the rest. Ooh, that's too late. Do it one more time, and then that'll be it. There it is. Yeah. This is an important one to get down, just because all the other ones lose you a little bit of time, but this guy, you miss the quick kill, and 15 seconds are gone. But yeah, the reason you need to have 9 health, because touching him does 4 damage, and you're going to take 2 hits from him. I believe you can do it only taking 1 hit, but it's a bit trickier. Yeah, so that's it. That's after the quick kill on the bosses that we fight in the any percent route. Yeah, any questions, feel free to either comment or hit up my stream whenever I'm streaming. Yeah, and that's it. Thanks.